Hi, you guys. So, I didn't even expect to be giving this message. So this is purely a channeled message that I was guided to give after I pulled these cards. And so there's different collectives here of people, and I will try to channel for each of you. But thank you to all the new subscribers on YouTube, and if you're watching this on Instagram, thank you for everyone who is here as well. As you know, I have a Reiki circle running this week, and I also have a group mentoring class that I'm doing on Saturday that I have one spot left for. So if you're interested, go check that out. Now on to the messages. So there's this energy here. It's funny because I use this She-Wolf Tarot, and only in the She-Wolf Tarot is there this divine masculine card, right? And it kind of gives a kind of Capricorn vibes here because of the horns. But I feel like this is just to say that this may actually mean a divine masculine incarnate, or this may mean your work life, right? The way that you show up in work, career, your professional life, right? Which is also your divine masculine energy. With the Wheel of Fortune here, which says adaptation and elevation in this deck, it really feels like the divine masculine energy, whether it is within us or whether it is someone that we are dealing with, or both, is elevating, right? Is adapting to the journey, is elevating. I feel like for a while they kind of see this energy kind of seems a bit stagnant, or I don't want to say stagnant. Let's change the perspective on that. I want to say that it was peaceful. Okay, it was peaceful. There wasn't a lot of action. But with this Wheel of Fortune card here, we see that there is this deep elevation when it comes to divine masculine energy and this big shift, because this is the Wheel of Fortune, as I mentioned. Right? I also feel like if we were very fixed in the way we viewed our divine masculine energy, I feel like that is also shifting. Okay, because we are in this initiation period. All of us, star seeds, light workers, twin flames, everybody, we're walking through, we've been initiated into this new aspect, this new path on the journey. And it is a rite of passage. We're still a little bit in that ending of the dark, perhaps for some shadow work. But the light at the end of the tunnel is right there, right? We're crossing the threshold into this new paradigm, when it comes to energetics, when it comes to showing up in our own masculine energy, when it comes to the divine masculine who's showing up, right? And I love this Council of Light on the bottom of the deck. We have divine orchestration helpers in the subtle realm. So it's like we have the spirit team. There's all these ascended masters that are supporting us on our journey. We have Jesus here, we have Katumi, we have, looks like Oshun, Jesus, Buddha, right? All this beautiful energy showing us that, we're, our ancestors, our Council of Light is standing behind us, right? And that we are always safe, that our journeys are safe, that our vibrations are safe, right? Moving into the action energy here, we have the Spirit of Cups, which says opportunity and creativity, and the Page of Wands. So for some of you, this is quite actually creating in different ways. I definitely feel this. I've been diversifying. I'm posting different content on TikTok than I am on Twitter, than I am on YouTube, that I'm trying to bring more time to YouTube as well, dedicating more time to YouTube, because I'm gonna be creating longer pickup piles and longer channeled messages there. But equally, even on Instagram and Twitter, I've been using quotes and posting in that way. And really, that's probably where I should have started, or I did start back when I had my own personal page. But now on Nadi-Alchemy, I'm also exploring the written realms, right? The creative written realms, right? Which I connect to so much as a writer myself, and someone who writes poetry, and you'll be seeing more of that. So there's a sense of inspiration. If we're talking about the divine masculine energy as an incarnate, a human, right? This really feels like they're also being guided to shift the way they're showing up in the world, like either in their professional lives or in their creative lives. There's this sense of beginning for them, opening of doors, walking through a new door. When it comes to their ascension, right? They've ascended to the mountain, and now they're stepping through a portal, right, into this whole other realm. And I feel like all of us are doing this, right? We're ascending past where we've been previously, that we're even determining, or what's the word? I was going to say redetermining is the word that I heard, which I know is not an actual word, but we're reevaluating where we want to be. And for some, that means jumping through this portal into this whole other energy that we've never been in before, right? And it's not even like we're ascending to descend, we're ascending to timeline shifts, right? So I definitely feel like that's a channeled message there regarding the twins, but also just light workers and people on the spiritual awakening journey in general. Then in this, the outcome energy, and this is true for a lot of people, I feel like we're going to see a lot of divine unions. We're entering this period in the near future. I would say, what's the next? In the Wheel of Fortune, we have a lot of earth energy here. It's not Virgo, it's Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. So maybe by Scorpio season, Scorpio, also Capricorn season, we're going to be seeing a lot of unions, but like divine unions in like marriages or union ceremonies, like actually like people sharing lives, sharing a more formal commitment. Again, it doesn't have to mean marriage for everyone. Some people, a formal union is living together or sharing a life, blending families, etc. There's this deep respect and balance for the journey here at the end. There's also this sense of, because we've crossed the threshold, because we're standing strong in our own stability with the Nine of Pentacles here, because we've created inner and outer stability and fortitude, there's a lot of people that have been desiring for a counterpart, and I feel like this energy here is in the outcome, the energy of counterparts. It could also be the next Leo's first. What am I saying? I'm literally a Leo. So Leo is actually the next sign. So maybe in the summer to Scorpio to Capricorn season, I feel like or Aquarius season, these are going to be like union windows for people. Where there's much more understanding, respect. Look at how the infinity symbol is kind of interwoven between the cups. There's shared emotion. It's like parting the seas, right? What seems impossible, right? Is seemingly possible here for divine counterparts or people seeking divine partnership, right? And then we also have the Three of Pentacles here underneath, Three of Cups. So, you know, happier times ahead. This energy of community between counterparts as well, but equally within yourself, creating community, co-creating with spirit, co-creating with your creativity, co-creating with other friends, other like minds. This is all the energy, right? So whether we're speaking about a divine masculine incarnate or your divine masculine energy, this channeled message is very specific in saying there's this big shift, this big elevation that's happening, and we don't even see it yet, but we've ascended the mountain to timeline jump, not even to descend on that same mountain, right? And there's going to be so much creativity, so much inspiration in light of this. And for a lot of us, we're going to be collaborating, co-creating, creating happier times, memories, etc. with either business partners that are equally as stable, or business relationships that are equally as stable, if we're talking about our own divine masculine energy, or stable and formalized contracts in the realm of, yes, it could be your personal business or your relationships. So marriages, sacred unions, union ceremonies, union windows, things like this in this area here. So again, continue to follow your true north, which Jupiter conjunct North Node tomorrow. This is why we're thinking about this. Like, what is our ideal outcome? This is important to think about now, to be scripting it, to be affirming it. Every time a doubt comes into your mind, you say, nope, cancel that. This is what I want. This is what I want to bring in. And we only talk and speak about the things that we want to manifest, right? Because words are spells. Thoughts are spells, right? We don't want to associate with energy or with energies that aren't in alignment with with this timeline shift that keeps us small, that would keep us descending versus timeline jumping, right? So anyways, you guys, I hope that this message resonated. It is a quick little message. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, please save, like, comment if it resonated. Love you guys. Take care.